What is up, guys? It's JD. Yeah, that didn't really work out the way I expected it to. Okay, so I thought I'd do this little video. Basically, I'm not doing much today. I'm playing football in the evening. I might do a small video around that. But what I am going to do is something that I wanted to do for a little while, which is a little introduction. I wanted to introduce myself to you guys and tell you a little bit about myself and what I do, and yeah, do something like that. I'm sorry, I just noticed I'm a little thirsty. Yeah, that's better. Fruit smoothie, guys. Healthy. Okay, so I thought I'd start off by explaining my name. My name's James Devine, but everyone calls me JD. The reason being, when I was at college, it started off as just a little nickname sort of thing, and it stuck. And people to this day, 3 years later, still call me JD. A lot of my friends at uni call me JD. A lot of my friends from school and college call me JD. The only ones who don't call me that are people who either didn't go to high school and college with me, or my family. Which is fair enough. I don't like my family calling me JD. It feels a bit strange, to be frank. Anyway, so I'm 21 years old. I was originally born in Bolton, which is in Greater Manchester, but when I was a kid, i.e. when I was about 3 months old, we moved down here to Worcester in England, right down in Worcestershire. Of course, why did I say Worcester? Of course it's in England. What's wrong with me? It's all in England. Yeah, so we moved down here when I was a baby, and we've lived in this area for it'll be about 20 years and 9 months, something like that. Yeah, so I go to Worcester in uni. What's wrong with me? I go to uni in Worcester. I go to the University of Worcester. I study history. I'm in my 3rd year at the moment, so I'm doing my dissertation and a lot of other stuff besides, which means I am a very busy guy at the moment. So there's not much I can do about that. So that's why my shooting schedule for my videos is going to be a little bit off and on while I try and get this all sorted out. And yeah, for those of you who might have noticed in the videos before, I do have tattoos. I've got 2. I've got this one here. Probably better that way up. That's the Deathly Hallows, for those of you who don't know. That's from the Harry Potter series. That's from the last book. That was my first tattoo. I got that, I think it was May, June. It might have been April, actually. I think it was April time this year. And I really love that tattoo. I thought about it for a long time, and I thought, what tattoo would I want to get that really kind of sums me up and is something that I find meaningful to me? And I've grown up with Harry Potter. I've grown up with it since I was about 4 or 5 years old. It's something that I really love, that I've really I've grown, like I said, I've grown up with it. I've grown up with the films. I grew up waiting for the books in line until midnight, so I like to think of myself as a Potterhead. And that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. The other tattoo I got, the second one I got, I thought, okay, I've got the Deathly Hallows. I like to think of it as kind of a good symbol. I know a lot of people will say it's neutral, it's not really good or evil depending on who has the Deathly Hallows at the time. I like to think of the Deathly Hallows as when Harry has them, because he's trying to use them for good. And I wanted something that would kind of balance that out, because, you know, we're not all good, we're not all great people. We have done some bad things in our past. We just try and move on from those, and that's fair enough. So what I did was I got the good symbol and I got the evil symbol. So I've got the dark mark on this side, and I love both of them. This one hurt more than this, but I still love them both. I really think they're cool. And yeah, I got just after I got this one done, actually, I was in a bar in Worcester called Heroes, which is upstairs. It's on the 1st floor of a building, and it's all wood beams in there. It's really cool. But anyway, I was in there, and there was this really nice barmaid, and most of the bar stuff have got tattoos, and this girl had a really nice sleeve, and I was commenting on it, and she said, "Oh, that's, yeah, thank you very much. Have you got any tattoos?" And so I showed her this one, and then I showed her the other one, and she recognised this one straight away, and she said she brought this girl around who was a big Harry Potter fan from the back, who was working. And this girl came around, she saw this one, she was like, "Oh my god, that's brilliant." And then she saw this one and this one at the same time, and her reaction was just, oh my god, that's brilliant, let me get my phone. And she ran off, got her phone, and actually took pictures of my arms. I had to stand there for about 5 minutes with my arms out so she could take some pictures and put them on her Instagram. But she was really nice. She had a lot of cool tattoos as well. It was really nice. We got along really well. But I was out with some friends, and we were just out there getting drunk, basically, as you do. I met them in this bar, you see, and we ended up going on a little bit of a bar crawl, a couple of bars, got drunk, and just had a great time, really. So that's what I like to do. That's one of the things I like to do. I like to go out with my friends a lot. I like to socialise. I like doing my degree because I love history and I love learning about history, and I think it's a great subject. I also play an instrument. I play the drums. I used to play guitar a little bit, but I'm not that great. I can play a couple of songs, but it doesn't sound. I don't sound fantastic. I'm not Jimi Hendrix or anything like that. And I actually only learned guitar for about, I don't know, half a year, something like that. I've learned drums since I was about 12, so I've done that now for nearly 10 years. And I love it. I've been out of the game for a little while because my drum kit isn't set up at the moment. I've had to take it down because I can't fit it anywhere in the house. So I am currently in the process of trying to find a band that I can play drums with, and I'm hoping I'm going to find one who has a kit that I can borrow, because buying drum kits is very expensive. The good ones cost a lot of money, and even the mediocre ones cost a lot of money second hand, so you can't really win. As you can tell by my top, I'm a fan of Joy Division. I'm also a fan of a lot of other bands, including the Beatles. If you guys have seen my Instagram channel, and if you haven't, I will put a link below in the video. I love my Instagram channel. That's something I love doing, just taking pictures and random stuff. But if you have seen my Instagram, you will know that I have a lot of posters around here, just above me in my room. One of them is of John Lennon. I don't know if you can see that. That's John Lennon up here. And then I've got a bootleg Beatles poster, a pair of them over there. I've got my Harry Potter poster over here. And I've got another Beatles poster above me. I've got the Abbey Road one up there. So I'm a big fan of music. I can't really pin it down to a specific genre. I kind of like everything. I like a lot of stuff. The only stuff I don't like is some of the modern stuff like Justin Bieber and One Direction and Miley Cyrus. I don't like any of their stuff really. It's not fantastic, if I'm honest. So yeah, there's a few bands that I don't like. There's a lot that I do. I couldn't really list them off for you because we'd be here from now till the end of the week. So I'll just say that I like a lot of music that's out there, a lot of old and new stuff, and we'll just leave it at that. Right. I'm also an actor. I'm trying to get into the mainstream. I want to do it professionally. That's my ultimate dream, to be an actor in a movie or a TV show or something like that. I'd really love to be an actor. So I'm in an acting society at uni at the moment, Spotlight Theatre Society. Anyone who's watching this who lives around Worcester and Malvern, please come and see our main show next year. It's going to be really cool. We're doing an adapted version of Alice in Wonderland, so a lot of fun, a lot of good themes in there. So I think that should be a lot of fun. I'm currently the vice chair of the society. My basic role as vice chair is I'm in charge of, I guess you could call it public relations a little bit. I do the leaflets and the posters for the performances. I didn't do them for this year because it was a bit short notice and I haven't got used to the software yet, but I will hopefully be doing them for the next show when that comes around. I've been looking for venues that we can perform in at the moment, so been a bit busy with that. I love acting really. It's something that I've done since I was a kid. I was in the Swan Theatre youth group. The Swan Theatre is a theatre in Worcester, and I really enjoyed that. Absolutely loved acting, and it's something that I feel really passionate about. It's just trying to find the work. That's the one problem with being an actor. You don't know when you're going to work again, and it's hard to find another job. So I'm just searching at the moment. I'm a member on a site, acting site called Star Now. I'm a paid member, so I'm trying to use that as a platform to get myself kicked off, and hopefully I'll find my way into the career of my choice. I currently live with my mum and my sister. I've got a brother. I'm the eldest. I'm 21. That's my phone going off there, sorry. So I'm 21, my brother is 18, he's 19 in February, and my sister is 16, but she's 17 next July. So it's a good family. I love my family. I've got a great family thing going on. Me and my mum and sister all live together. My brother lives in accommodation at uni. I think I might have said in another video before that he does. And I like going to see him. I go and see him whenever I can, and we usually just go out. We have a mess around together, and it's nice to do that with your sibling. It's nice to hang out with your siblings, your mum really. I know a lot of people probably think that's uncool, but I think it's great because at the end of the day, they're your family. They're the closest to you. So I think that's the best thing you can do. Really, spend a bit of time with your family and have fun. Yeah. So that's pretty much the whole video. That's my introduction, that's who I am, that's what I do. The videos I'm going to be posting are hopefully going to be some photo shoots that I've done before, because I love taking pictures with the camera that you're on right now. I've already posted one online last night, which was of some pictures I've taken of Malvern. One's during the night time, which I took from the top of one of the Malvern Hills, and the other's during the day, which I took from the same location. So they're really cool. Go and check them out if you want. They're on my channel. Please like and subscribe. It would really help me out because I'd really like to make this channel successful, because I'd really like to be able to express myself in a different way and post videos for you guys, because I'd like to make you guys happy and I'd like to make people laugh. I think that's the best thing you can do in life, is make people happy and make them laugh. So yeah, I will hopefully be posting another video soon. I will put some details, I'll put some pictures of me editing or whatever on Instagram, and maybe some stuff on Facebook, whatever, but keep an eye open, and I will hopefully see you guys again soon. Bye!